So this is my current bedroom, and it is a little weird. I mean, there's parts that don't look bad, but they're also not necessarily the best. I have old stuff that I don't even use, and yeah, we need a desk. And yeah, this has to change. My bed is also very, very messy. And what is this, Fortnite? I mean, it's not the worst, but yeah, I just don't like this. So in today's video, we're going to be making our dream room. But first, we need a game plan. So I hopped on my chair and got an app? Oh, it's a home designer. The other one sucked, so I just went straight into Tinkercad and started modeling what I wanted my room to look like. Kind of. I mean, in the model, it looks so bad, but it will not look that bad in, like, real life or whatever. This is my current desk, so let's get all the stuff off. And everything is off now, with some editing magic. We're going to actually reset it up and put everything back on because we need to know what it looks like with all the stuff on and rearrange it how we want it when we get the actual desk. I rearranged multiple parts of my room and even put up these LED lights. The hexagon lights are very, very cool, We hooked up a bunch of RGB in the setup, so now it looks very, very cool, in my opinion. And yeah, that's actually all we got for you guys right now. I have more RGB too that we will end up using later, but we didn't end up setting it up right now. I did end up getting a new keyboard for the setup because my old one broke. Once the setup's over here, we're going to have a lot of cable management to worry about because I am constantly adding to the setup. I also want to get some puck lights for under here on each of these, so yeah. Also, one of the good things about having a desk is that you can put a monitor arm on, so that is also a reason why I'm getting one. One of the other reasons why I want one so bad, and I'm getting one so bad, is because of back pain. For this thing, there's no way I can put my legs under here because it's obviously blocking it. And I have to lean over to use the keyboard and mouse. If it was a controller, it'd be a different story, but yeah. Let's get all this PC stuff out of the way. But before we do that, I think we should get the setup back together for the time being. It was time to call it a night, so yeah, let's get to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. So I got the desk. It's all set up. It's like right here. Gotta turn this. Comes with a cup holder and headphone holder, which is very good. Also came with this very nice RGB mouse pad. So yeah, this is very, very cool. It's an upgrade from this. Also, we got our gecko in there. So we should probably turn back on his light before he gets really cold. So we got most of the stuff plugged back in. I do need to cable manage. But let's get the setup again. And also, I want to get this out of here at the end of the video. So for my keyboard, I'm using this Amazon keyboard. It has RGB inside of it. So yeah, that's pretty good. For my monitor, temporarily, I'm using this Acer monitor. I do want to get a new one of those. And I also do want to get a monitor arm because this is not going to do it for that much longer. Let's do some quick keyboard ASMR. I don't know about you guys, but I do kind of like the way that sounds. Let's also not forget the Switch 2 dock. I think we're just going to put that right there for now. Our laptop's just going to go like right here or somewhere under here. That wireless charging thing is kind of useless because I have to have my phone case off. It's 16E, so the MagSafe is not very good. So I am getting a new chair from Walmart too. That's where I got the desk and the mouse pad. The mouse pad came with the desk. I'm sorry if I sound a little raspy. It's because I'm sick. I think we should put a plant like somewhere right there. Damn it. Sorry, Ghostface. You can tell that I am a bit of a horror fan myself, so yeah. I also do want to get some wall panels for like the back here to cover up these holes from where the thing used to be. But other than that, this is looking pretty good so far. I'd say we just need a bit of tweaking. Monitor arms, we'll probably get those tomorrow. The thing that I like about this desk is that it comes with a cable tray, so you can put all of your cables and stuff in the tray, which is very, very cool. So, I got quite a bit of stuff hooked up, but not done yet. Also do still want to get a new mouse. This is literally a Five Below mouse. Got that turned on. It looks very, very good. I want to see how this looks in the dark. Ooh, this is looking fire. Like, actually, this is looking fire. I'd say this is a win. Let's throw on these Govee RGB lights. This is starting to look fire. Sitting in this chair in front of this desk it feels so good. Like, my back does not hurt at all, bro. This is so good. I am actually very proud. But this doesn't look very good. I cannot lie. We need a monitor mount. That is bugging me like crazy. So we're gonna get one tomorrow for both of my monitors. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna be good. Hopefully that'll be a plus. Hopefully that'll make it look better. And I definitely do need a cable manage a bit, but I think we might wait for tomorrow. Right now, let's just focus on the rest of the room. Let me tell you guys though, the one thing that I dislike about the freaking desk mat is that the RGB on the ends makes it like fold up and stuff, which is something that a lot of gamers hate. Because it is just very, very distracting and overall not good in the arm. Like when you feel it. Yeah, so. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. And with the Switch 2, it's not here, it's at my grandparents' right now. But with the Switch 2 dock here, it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna play freaking Fortnite all the time on this setup. Tired of just playing Roblox on the laptop, which this laptop is not a gaming one. Not at all. It has a Core i3. That is not good, but still, it's good for being like productive and stuff, and just, I don't know, for like small games. But yeah. So I went to Walmart once again and got those monitor arms and these creator lights and these on rope lights. So for revamping my setup, we obviously need a PC. So let's start building that. The motherboard is actually really bad. I do plan on upgrading it. So we're going to take this RAM out. It's from a Dell Optiplex. And we got this brand new RAM that we found today. It's DDR3. I'm sorry, but I mean, for now, it'll do. It's 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, which right now, this is like impossible to get. Hey guys, it's editor Colton from the future. I did not know how much money I actually, like, all this stuff cost together. Like, I mean, some stuff that I did get from, like, people from Christmas. But I did not know how much this all cost, all put together. And I ended up adding more stuff later on. So, guys, please pray for my bank account. I'm going broke. And it would help me a lot if you guys subscribed. can go in. So our RAM is in like so. And now, actually, I don't know what to do right now. So now we're going to put our graphics card in. So let's go get that. So for the graphics card, we are going to be using this very, very high power. Guys, did you actually think I was going to use this? I'm just kidding. Let's get this one in. I mean, it's not the best graphics card on the planet. It's a 9070, I think. But I mean, it'll do for the moment. So now that is in like so, and I think we're going to put the CPU cooler on. The power supply is actually at my other house. This is my workshop that I am in right now. And if you're wondering about the case, we are going to be using that beautiful thing right there. One of what's cool about this is that I've been waiting so long to put the pieces together because I have been saving up on pieces so much. Like, do you guys really want to see how much RAM I have? This is all the RAM I have right here, and this is a lot of RAM. Like, that's like $1,000 in RAM, bro. I'm not even kidding. I just found another 16 gigs of RAM in here. I didn't even look. What the hell is that? Another 16 gigs. And, oh wait, shit, that's not it. But yeah, that's good. This is good money, bro. Right here, this is just good money. Quick ways to get rich: buy old PCs and take the RAM. So this build right now is actually going very, very, very well, and I really mean that. Like, I think right now we're going to do our hard drive. So apparently right now I do not have my 500 gigabyte hard drive here, which I mean is pretty mid. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I just didn't have it, but we're going to keep building this and I'll update you guys when I do something. So we have a problem. This plug-in that plugs into the motherboard for the fan to start spinning on the cooler, we can't use it because, wait a minute. Oh wait, no. We can't use it because this is a 5-pin plug-in and this is a 4-pin. So we're going to need to just use the stock cooler for now, which is pretty disappointing, but I mean, it'll do for now. I found the hard drive though, and we're going to plug it in. So we got the hard drive mostly plugged in, I'd say. What is this thermal paste doing? But we got to take this stuff off, so I'm going to do that real quick. Put the cooler on, and then we're going to be good. I think I am going to put thermal paste on for now, too. So, it's definitely been a little bit since the last update. And I got the power supply. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I got it for free, actually, out of my, other PC. So, yeah, that was actually really cool. This motherboard is like dead or something. I'll just sell it on eBay for parts. See if I could get something like 15. Oh my god, this is so hard to look at this thing. There's a freaking, like, I don't know, dead roach. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a roach. I think it's just like a stink bug. But it's so hard to... As for the setup right now, it is taken apart. Yeah. I also have a bunch of random useless cables, so I'm gonna throw these away. These are mostly just cables for like the fans and stuff. So right now, while we're waiting for our PC part to come, I'm going to set up the monitors and the monitor mounts. So yeah. Oh my god, bro, this monitor sucks, the mounts. So we're gonna have to get a new one. Yeah. Like, it can't even support the weight of my monitor. At this point, I don't even care. I'm just gonna get a freaking wall mount, slap this thing on. Now it is time to finally put these creator lights up. Bro, I swear, dude, everything that comes from Walmart needs to be, like, put together, dude. Seems pretty straightforward, just, so yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I got those all set up, but let's take a look at the rest of the room. My desk is so crowded. Yeah, we definitely have to do something about this. Just not now, okay? We're gonna leave that alone. Like, seriously, bro, why do they have to make these stand so big? Like, why do they have to make them so big? It's just, like, this is it compared to my light bar. And, yeah, the stand on the light bar, this is, like, a reasonable size for this. Like, they should have made this the same size, like, as this. But, yeah. I mean, Govi's more higher end. I mean, you're obviously going to get better quality. But, still, like, why? To be honest, though, I'm probably going to 3D print a new stand for this. Like, what is this? So I found this motherboard in the old Ocean Dream PC, and it has an i7, and it has a bunch of slots for RAM. So I think we're going to try to use this, but it was in a shed for a few years, and you can see dust and stuff on it, and we got it in the cold, so it might not work because it was very, very frozen when we pulled it out, so, well, it's worth a try. And this is actually the same power supply that came with that, so if we can get this thing to work, we can hook all of it up and then the PC will work. So that's very, very cool. But the thing with this one is it comes with all these extra things for the Tsunami Dream case. But it also comes with the 4 right there. Actually, no, I might need 5. I don't know, hold on, let me go check. It's only 4, guys. It's only 4. So if we can get this to work, we can get this all done, and the PC will be ready, and we will be able to play all the games that we want. So yeah. So the desk is very messy. We need to clean it up. And after we clean it up, we're going to put some rope light on it to make it look less plain. Still need to test that motherboard, but we're going to do that when we're done. If you take a look at the setup, though, it's actually starting to look like a streaming setup, which is very, very cool. Because I have a lot of new stuff that is pretty professional, if you ask me. So now it's time to do the lights. And let's see. Got the instructions and the battery. Oh no, I hate this Walmart brand of batteries. They absolutely suck. Dude, I freaking can push on these and they will dent. I'm not even kidding. I think I'm going to put these rope lights on the edge of my desk, though. I think that would look really tough. The remote on this one, on the other hand, damn, they actually did a pretty good job on this one. And they fixed the corners on this one. Like, you can't push it in and pop it in. So, yeah. Now we gotta test these things to see if they actually work. Unlike that stupid thing right there, we have to get some wall mounts. We're gonna get some wall mounts. The thing that I do like about this brand, though, is that they do use USB. So, yeah. So now all we have to do is just, unplug this. Plug this right in to the desk. God damn it. Okay. Whoa. I am not disappointed by On this time. Like, seriously, I'm not disappointed. Normally, I'd get very disappointed with these, but not this time. They didn't mess it up. So, yeah. So now let's get these on the desk. Are you serious? I have to screw these into the desk, seriously. Yeah, I'm not screwing these into my desk. No. I'm just gonna get some freaking tape or something. It's now that time. We gotta work on the PC. You guys do not understand how much I want this thing to work. Please turn on. Let's pray. Please, God, I need this. Yeah, okay, now it should work. Is it on? It should be on. Is it on? Hold on. So I don't know if this thing works. So wanna know what I'm gonna do? Maybe waste time. Take all of this out, put this thing in, set it all up, and then try to get it to run. There's something that I actually wanted to try out. Let's take this, all this, just leave this in here, and let's try to get it to post on the monitor. Perfect idea. To be honest, the power supply in this thing can be faulty too. I need to test this thing. I'm sick of working on this for this episode. Not episode of, or whatever this is, for this transformation. So let's just clean everything up, and let's do the finale. Let's get the last final shot of the room once it's finished. Well, yeah, in this video, I transformed my room into my dream bedroom and gaming setup.